Very first podcast was done this date, this year.
But it's in the description we put on YouTube and SoundCloud. The dates on
I
there.
meant for us, not for the viewers.
Okay.
So the next time we pop this bottle, it'll be show number 300, show number 500, show number 12,000, stuff like that.
Only on same loyalty bottle,
same special occasion.
You know we're recording right now,
And
right?
I'm having this is organic, is it not?
Yeah, it ain't script.
Okay. I'd like to welcome y'all to the first episode. Finally, goddammit.
3 years in the making.
First episode of No Dragon, Just Ballz. Not what you think it is No Dragon, Just Ballz. Got a set of balls right here. Everybody here. Goddammit. You got me, said he said. We got Varus. And we got Rail. The young nigga. The disrespect.
Nigga. The experienced young man. I ain't nobody's name.
I don't know about young man. Old man.
I got an old soul.
You look like a 2000s music video.
That's quite all right. I'm gonna get paid right.
Then the drink for the night is champagne, loyalty. Go ahead, pop that open.
We celebrate.
Celebrating the first episode, finally. Shit.
Took a long journey to get here.
More than long. Nah, he gonna bust that open. I'm ready to get drunk.
Such is life. Life will take you a long journey with different roads. Point is, keep traveling forward to get to the destination you need to be.
Here you go with this shit.
Philosophy.
Father's Day coming up and don't expect a goddamn thing, but
all I need to do is keep doing what I'm doing, which is providing and guiding my little ones.
sounds good.
Sounds beautiful.
But I need a peace of mind at the end of the day.
My peace of mind is knowing that I've taught them something that they can take with them for the rest of their life on their own journey.
Cause I say
they might not go down the same path, which I don't want them to anyway. But their journey would be their own, and they would know how to handle certain situations.
You hear this nigga? You hear this nigga?
I'm just saying this is what I learned from my father.
Yeah.
You know, I learned that, and that on Father's Day it don't really mean nothing.
That good. Don't give him too much. Don't give him too much.
We don't really get that much recognition for what we do.
And this
especially
for the sauce we getting that week.
Especially when there's so many single mothers out there who claim to be mother and father.
Yeah.
Reason I say claim is because a lot of times they don't allow the father to be a father. I know a lot of people, one of my siblings included, who aren't allowed in their child's life to hurt him, but not knowing it's hurting the child.
So this is how we starting off. You getting right to the shit. Oh, get right to the shit.
Well, I said, Father's Day is right around the corner.
Ah.
It's this Sunday, and right now it's Thursday.
Okay, and Father's Day is Sunday. I forgot all about Father's Day. I just thought it would be Mother's Day all over again, because that's what it feels like. Valentine's Day, Mother's Day.
Mother's Day Part 2?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, we definitely have a different point of view on that one, because I don't really care to celebrate Father's Day, but I celebrate it in my father's behalf. Like, my dad is one of the greatest, was one of the greatest, because he's a pawpaw now.
I thought we were going to talk, but fuck it.
All right.
You know.
First podcast.
You know, whatever. Hate y'all niggas already.
Yeah, you would. Like he said, the disrespectful nigga.
Yeah. So what's first we're going to talk about? What's first on the topic before you brought us to this
surreal moment, this reality of life.
It's a real.
Let's be real about it though. How many of us honestly get appreciated for what we do? Because at this point we're supposed to do it. If we don't, we're deadbeats.
Yeah, that's tough right there, bro.
I mean, I get appreciated every time I got $40 for them hookers. That's why I get appreciated.
Okay. And here's my point.
Let's go.
Here's my point.
Yes.
Right, like we said at the beginning of this podcast, it took us 3.5 years to actualize this particular dream. And whenever you're building a dream, it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of your patience and your money. But the ones that's with you on that same journey, they have to divulge just as much. You get what I'm saying? Like, your time you spending away from them, they dealing with that too. So while you thinking, I'm doing this for us, they might be thinking, we'd rather have more of you than more of this dream of yours.
In reference to who? Our family?
Yes, anyone who's trying to build something.
Well, that comes with it, in my opinion, because we doing this now and you know we all got separate lives and separate money that we have to go make, and as long as we come home at night, I mean our family really don't complain. But when it comes to a point where, let's say where we're traveling and having to be away from home, and you don't, you know, hey, I work a 9 to 5 plus 10 more on top of that because I'm out of town, I'm not coming home tonight. Then we at a crossroad. But then I feel like, let me finish. I let you go on with your little segment and all that. But, you know, when that money comes in, it kind of pacifies the situation.
Oh, no. Incorrect. 100% incorrect. It blinds you to what they're saying. Rule 1 of the world. Rule 1.
Oh, here we go.
Every human,
The whole world.
every entity, plant life, whatever that has a
It's
spirit,
more.
a soul, that breathes, eats, drinks, wants to be heard, wants to be acknowledged. This had nothing to do with you, Roman Reigns. This
You said Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns, acknowledge me. But every entity wants to be heard, and you can't really pacify a situation. You just stop listening. Like, well, I'm making money, so you should be happy now. That ain't gonna shut nobody up. It's at most a distraction at best. You can't shut them up just because you're giving them money. What you're doing is you prioritizing them. So they think, well, because he gave me this money, they give me leeway to do what I want to do because I'm proving to you what I'm doing is helping us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I didn't come here to go to church.
No.
I didn't come here for church. I didn't come here for this
Excuse
shit.
me for being real.
Yeah, you need to take a little more sip of that drink so we get some honesty out you.
Oh,
Cause that
come
shit
on,
you talking that married talk.
Oh, this is the way I always am, and that's the point. People think that this is a facade. The realer I am, the more people distance themselves because the truth scares a lot of people. Because then they have to look at themselves and be like, "Is this in reference to me? Is this what I'm doing?"
Feel a hit.
Exactly. And I'm not out here to hit nobody because I don't know half of y'all. The other half I don't want to know. But the end result.
Yes. Now we talking.
The end result.
Fuck them.
Is that every person needs to be heard. Every woman, child, man, dog. Lassie couldn't tell you little Timmy was in the well if you ain't listened to her. You hear?
This nigga said Lassie. What you gonna talk about? Free Willy too?
Shit, you saw the nigga want to go home? Y'all saw him. He was
Lassie.
crying and stuff. Yeah, want to go
No,
home.
speaking of Free Willy, did y'all ever see that Netflix documentary? I think I told y'all about it with the they were basically saying SeaWorld wasn't good for them.
Yeah. Well,
And Shamu was really eating them niggas.
here go the funny thing about that documentary.
Eating who? The workers or the owners?
Yeah, you tearing the workers up. Cause you know they got them trained, but every now and then you can speak
It's
to
a
it better than I
wild
can.
animal. You can't
Yeah,
train
you
a
can't
wild
train
animal.
them, but the thing was, it was like they was almost acting tame for their food. So it said on one episode, they sent Shamu.
Let me ask you this. That's these episodes. Outside looking in or actual people in there that snuck in there with cameras and stuff and saw all this happen?
No, this was a documentary somebody did about
It's
that.
somebody, exactly.
Is
Y'all
it
talking
journalists or was it
as
like-
far as I'm referring to is point of view. Actual people that were working there and they came and sat down, well, this is my story. I want to know from beginning to end inside. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear about Varus' story and he only spent a week there. I want to hear from the person who got there day one.
They talked to the
Yeah.
workers. They talked to everybody. They talked to people that worked. Kind of like Tiger King. It was like they talked to everybody, and they even
What did
talked
they
to the
see?
people. They even talked to the people that got towed up. I think somebody got no. That I'm getting confused with Tiger King, but yeah, they were getting towed up in there.
I agree. I'm
getting
pretty
towed
sure
up.
they would.
They were tearing them a new one.
I'm pretty sure all
So
that
Shamu
is
was eating
true.
people.
Not eating them, but it's like they got attacked and they had to fight them off because
How the fuck
Hold on,
you fight
Shamu,
off?
that's a killer shark. That's a killer
How you
whale.
fight off? Thank you.
I think somebody
Yeah,
died. I could be
wolves of
wrong.
the
Damn,
ocean.
you know how long ago I seen this damn movie? It's been a
Why you
minute.
bring it up?
Because in reference to you when you brought up Free Willy, and they were
You
trying to make
brought
it
up
seem
Free Willy.
okay. I brought up Free Willy, and they were trying to make it seem like it's so lovable and all this,
all
but they
you did
really
was
not
help-
lovable.
All you did was help me prove my point.
And that is
That animal wanted to be heard, and they were ignoring it. They
heard.
want-
The animal wanted to be free. The animal said, "Hey, I'm not going around in these circles for you
thought
not
he
to
wanted to be
pat
free
give
and
me a
then
track."
He telling them I want heard them. We right back where we started. This
Well-
is exactly how it is between us. You won't listen,
Okay.
but then you prove me right. I just said everything wants to be heard. Everything with a soul wants to be heard. And you just told me this thing didn't want to be heard, it want to be free. It was telling you, I want to be free. Listen to me. 9-ton animal in a bowl. What do you think it was gonna do?
Right.
So dogs want to be free?
Hell yeah.
Not if you got that plate right there. The know it got food and water and got
let me
work
ask
for
you
it.
this. You ever set a plate of food out there on somebody's porch and watch a dog come eat and leave again? He don't care about who feeds as long as he eating. He's like, well, I ain't had to hunt this one. I just came and ate this off the tree.
Well,
I ain't had to go in the woods and kill a rabbit.
Well, that sounds like a woman.
Oh, how you figure?
Oh, sound like a woman.
How you figure?
Cause they just want to
So
come.
you feel like it's where the loyalty is where
No,
they stay.
let me take that back. Not all women.
Yeah, 'cause
Not
you
all
just got
women.
us
Let me.
counseled.
Yeah, not all women. But you know, they just want to come.
Sound nasty right now.
You know, they just want to come home, eat, shower, sleep, then run the streets.
Incorrect yet again, sir.
Here we go.
Incorrect yet again. Why do they run the streets? What are they out there doing?
Hoeing.
They're either relaxing. Hold on. They're either relaxing, trying to decompress, or seeking attention. Now, if they're at home getting all that, they wouldn't go out their door.
I guess it depends on the woman too, though.
He
All
said
women
that
are
right. He
different.
said not all women.
Yeah, not all women now.
I would rather
And stop
say,
acting like you don't know these
I
damn
would
women.
rather say female than woman. 'Cause
You
those
know,
are two different things.
female's not a good word to use
I
anymore.
disagree.
It ain't.
Because a female.
You disagree with the
gender.
community of women that says
100%.
female is disrespectful.
No,
I don't like
female is
female.
disrespectful to a
I
woman,
don't know, just-
not to a female. That's the difference. Men and women, a woman, a man is defined by responsibility you take for your actions.
Hey, what percent is it?
I don't damn know why. You drunk?
I ain't drunk, but I feel it a little bit.
It's 12% alcohol.
Like I had 2 bills already.
I told you.
This is not a confession for us to use later on that show. That
Yeah, big man. So what going on in the household? How you doing, big man? Let's.
Stop calling him that.
Damn, real. I mean, damn, you real. Varus.
Next episode.
Is it? Wait, say your name. Varus. Various.
Bars.
He said
He got various options. We been.
I ain't got no house.
Oh shit. So I see them Hawks. They look good, but who they got next?
I'm gonna sit out this.
Yeah, sit out. Cause you don't like to talk about women and porn stars.
Hold on now.
It's all right,
I
man.
love sports just like any other man, but in my house we do majority.
What you mean?
I got a lot of younger and
LeBron
keep them
fans.
entertained. They might not want to watch sports. Me and my second oldest, hey, let's watch this. And then we got the big screen TV, so no, we want to watch this. I'm like, well, we lost that vote. We got to kick back. And the funny thing about that is, let's just go into another room and watch it then. Well,
Go in there and vote too.
can't because it's family time at that time. So we all got to come together in that one location. So,
You is not finna Bill Cosby me to death today.
or you can learn.
Learn that. Okay. You right.
I'm
You
just
right.
saying.
You right. You right.
Like, the way I see it, your time is divided the way you want it to be. The more you give it to the people you care about, the less likely they'll go down the wrong road, in my opinion. I just say that because I have one that's out the house. He don't smoke, he don't drink, he don't beat women, he don't do anything disrespectful. He's still yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. He got a good paying job where he's respected. And actually, when he misses a day, they're like, man, come on, man, we need you here. He's a needed part of his job because he takes the responsibility of it as a man, not a male. I threw that back there. I'll circle back. See how I did that?
Good for fucking you.
Oh, go
God
ahead.
damn.
Okay, go ahead.
Not your son. I'm not disrespecting.
Yeah,
So I want to play him. I want to play him in 2K though. He's real good. What's his YouTube channel?
None of your business. We're gonna get to that later on down the road, not right now. I have to discuss that with him if he's okay with me advertising this stuff.
Man, all right.
Respect. He wanna make it on his own. He might not want daddy.
Hey, how you know we don't need his damn help? Throwing him out there. Throwing him a bone. They're like, hey, they mentioned you on there. Hey, let's go see what they talking about. God damn, he been doing it longer than us already. Damn.
Because he had this testicular fortitude to actually go through with it.
Shit, we
He
doing
had
it
to
now?
get his girl's permission. I'm sorry. We gonna edit that part.
Oh, shit. We gonna bleep that part out. I guarantee you that. We gonna bleep it. They not gonna know what that was. So, like I was talking about, let's talk about them Hawks right quick, because Georgia, sorry, Falcons. But let's talk about the Hawks first. No, I see Trey. I feel bad for Trey. You know why I feel bad?
Any views expressed by said is his and his alone, being that he is from Dallas, Texas. So he's a
Man, see, he's disrespectful. I'm from
Texas.
I claim San Antonio, Texas. I don't claim none of that.
How long you was in Texas?
Associated, man.
What? 7 years, then went to California.
Now, see,
Then wait. Let me give him the backstory. Went to California, then went to Hawaii. I was in California for 2 years. Then I spent 3 years in Hawaii. Then went back to Texas. Then went and spent 3 years in Kentucky. Then
Damn, you made it out of there alive?
Then
Damn,
went-
Lynch City.
went back to Texas for like a year. I was always spending a year in Texas. Then I would go back. Then I spent 3 years in Minnesota. And then went back to Texas.
Damn.
San Antonio.
Is racist? Is there though? Oh, you can't say
Man,
that.
Minnesota's Chicago. Like everybody that is from Chicago will leave Chicago and then go to Minnesota. It's kind of like
It's in the middle of the map, or what is it?
no, it's over there like kind of by Wisconsin. Cause you got Minnesota, Wisconsin, Chicago. I mean Illinois. You know all that northern stuff out there.
So Chicago niggas go to Minnesota.
Don't change stuff. We talking about the Hawks. We talking about the Hawks.
No, you don't need the backstory.
No, I don't need no backstory on me. This ain't about me.
You don't want nobody going to sleep.
We talking about Trey Young. He gonna leave.
Nah, he going up.
Yeah, because he putting up all them points. And eventually he's not gonna get it. Atlanta has to get him somebody else, some help. Who y'all got?
You got DeAndre Hunter. He hurt. Cam Reddish.
So you ain't got him if he hurt. What
I
good is he?
mean,
What
when they
good
get
is
back
he?
healthy, they gonna play.
If
Y'all used to having hurt people like Julio. You see what he did?
Who's got hell on there?
Mm-hmm.
Who's got a real jet for real time?
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be all right though, for real. Real talk. They gonna win Friday. Who playing tonight? Nets and both playing tonight, huh?
I think so. See that boy Durant put up. Durant ain't playing.
That boy can't play for real there. Yeah.
He is not playing. He is not playing at all. Shoot, I just need my Spurs to wake up, get some draft picks.
Well, they were still in the goddamn. I didn't even know they still had a
Don't
team.
be disrespectful. Don't be
I'm
disrespectful.
sorry. Shit.
Don't be
That's the first
disrespectful.
time I even heard their name in forever. Wow.
But you see Kawhi hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying probably ATL too.
Yeah, I hope the Clippers do right, because you know when Kawhi ready to go, he gonna mess up everything.
You gonna shut it down.
I started to post a meme of Popovich smiling.
I don't know. Probably got counsel for you. I start.
I don't care. They can't cancel somebody who don't want to be there. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. They can't cancel somebody who don't want to be there.
I mean, where's the world? I'm still tripping. That I got the buzz from this shit.
What you mean? Man, let me get big man.
This man finna be sleeping over. On this
Who?
man's
Who gonna be
couch.
sleeping over?
'Cause goddamn
Who gonna be sleeping
If
over?
this man get hurt, they just fuck up the whole podcast.
Who hurt?
If he driving,
And I ain't drunk.
That gonna make it even better. That's a better story.
it'll really get us out there, right? The
Yeah.
last true surviving member.
Yeah, just like how you did me when I got in my car accident, and then you end up getting that big money because I got in a car accident because I was there. It was supposed to be me.
Because he was there being a man,
What happened
not a
now?
man.
I got real drunk. It was my 21st birthday.
So
I got
when you read the Camaro over there.
no hell no.
What that?
No, I had a Honda Civic then. I had a Honda Civic. It was what was it? Whatever year it was a Honda Civic.
It was up to date. That's for damn sure.
Okay, I had an up to date Honda Civic. Got real drunk with some people. Didn't know. I knew him from work, but I didn't know him too well. Got real drunk. I tried to fight one of them because I felt like I had lost my grill. I had lost my phone. And I tried to make it home. And I fell asleep, went off the bridge. Then I thought, I'd be like, all right. I was a temp, so I'm like, I'm hurt, and temp service ain't gonna get rid of me. Had to, messed up my leg real bad, whatever. But anyway, long story short, somebody who was kind of underneath me, because I was there first, I actually trained him, ends up getting the money. Mind you, we make it $7.25, and at the temp service, like being hired on in Alabama was unheard of.
It was rare. Very rare.
It was unheard of. So, getting my little accident, I'm like, all right. My mom telling me, all right, you good. They not finna fire you. I get a call. They said, hey, we're sorry we had to let you go. I'm like, damn. Whatever little money I had, the car was totaled. So, good thing I had insurance. So, the deductible was like $500. I had that. That's all I had left. Then good friend of mine ends up went from $7.25 to I believe $11.50. Man, they might well just threw me in the grave, throw dirt on me.
You talking about the same company, right?
Yeah, the same company he was at that you in now.
That we not gonna mention on air.
Yeah, we ain't gonna mention that bum ass company.
But we gonna say this though. Somebody told him to take it easy. On his, like, we know it's your birthday. Don't go out there celebrating as a 21-year-old should. Celebrate as a man should.
Man,
Drink responsibly.
I was turned up before the word turned up was even existed.
100% true. 100%.
I was drinking. What was it? I want to say it was Hennessy.
He was drinking.
They had Hennessy over ice. I was chugging that thing like it was a damn Coca-Cola. Because mind you, I wasn't a real drinker like that. So boy, it hit me hard. I was falling asleep. I was slumped over. Went to Waffle House. Couldn't even eat.
And you still tried to drive?
Yeah, I had to go home. I wanted to get in that bed. Like, once I got my mind made up, that's why I was finna fight. I was finna fight my friend. I mean, we don't talk no more now, but he was my friend at the time, and he was trying to tell me, just chill, just sleep in the car. I'm like, no, I'm going home. Give me my shit. I feel like you stole my phone. Excuse me. I think you took my grill. We're going to edit that out, too. I think you took my grill, all that good stuff. But anyway, we not talking about me. We were just talking about him and these bum-ass hawks.
Yeah, and then we jumped all around again to his backstory. You know what this is? This is the Said He Said show.
This is He asked the question about my backstory. He asked it. We can't get into his backstory. He got a good backstory. Hey,
it ain't started yet.
You think Terrell Owens' story was crazy? Wait till you hear this man backstory. Where you from? Where you from? Hold on. Where you from?
Columbus, Georgia.
Kill Lumbus, Georgia. Kill KILLUMBUS.
You couldn't think of
Georgia.
I said Georgia. I said Georgia.
Yeah.
Yes.
And where you from?
I'm from my mama's vagina. No. That's where I came from.
I'm gonna chop this up and I'm gonna send that specific clip to your mama. She gonna say, boy.
She gonna say, you still said vagina, not the P word. I'm proud of you. You still acting as a gentleman should. The way I raised you.
Where you from? Where you from?
St.
I'm from the Lou, and I'm proud. St. Louis, Missouri, baby.
Do they still say the Lou?
Yes. I don't care what they say. That's where I'm from.
So you went to school with Nella, don't they?
No, I'm not that old.
No, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised who he said his cousin is, but that's a topic for another day.
We're not gonna discuss it.
You bring that name up, it's gonna skyrocket.
The only reason I'm not gonna bring that name up because I need to do more
research.
Because you know,
need to be able to prove it's my
exactly. Because I mean, at the family reunion, I saw this person there.
Yeah. Hold on,
my mom told
come
me
on.
Like I was about 3. I don't know when memories start forming in the mind.
About 3, 4 around the time.
Yeah, but that's my mom.
Yeah.
But you know, who knows? For all I know, he could have been passing through the park. It was a big old park. We was having family reunion. Big old park. He could have been just walking through the other side to go use the bathroom. I don't know.
All right, not to cut you off. How do you feel about, I think yesterday was Tupac's birthday.
For real?
Exactly.
Edit.
Exactly.
edit.
You get what I'm
God
saying?
damn,
You know what I'm
edit.
saying? The funny thing about that is true fans and true supporters will always, not just on this birthday, not just on certain anniversary of this album.
Here we go.
They will always have something to say regarding him.
Everything.
The folks who be like, oh, it was his birthday. Oh, I love Tupac. Really? You loved him today? Because yesterday you didn't. Day before that you didn't. Day before
Well,
that,
my son's birthday was yesterday, so I always be like, cause I wanted, you know what?
Oh, so he popped reincarnated. That's
No.
what That's what he telling us?
I wanted to give my son's middle name Machiavelli, but I'm gonna have a son named Machiavelli. But I don't want no more sons. I want a little girl. But anyways, the thing what I'm getting at was
you can pick and choose that shit.
you can before they born. What do you mean the woman?
Like you say, I want a little boy. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Oh. Well, you know, there are doctors that could, you know, genetically make things happen.
With the right amount of money, and you got that.
Well, let's get this thing popping so I can make some.
So he can steady have what he wants. Yeah.
Don't we all got wants and needs that we want to accomplish? But anyways,
Bucket list. Oh, we got to do that one episode too.
What, our bucket list?
Got to. We gotta keep it PG though, cause I know.
No, we don't got to keep none PG.
I'm trying to keep you. That'll be it for you, buddy.
So everybody's in a relationship.
Incorrect. I'm in a happy relationship. Big difference.
Oh, wait. Let's talk about that. You're married. How long you been married?
That's none of your business.
How long? Come on, man. Give the people what the...
No. We'll do a bio later on down the road.
He's been married over 15 years.
I want to say he said 15 years ago, like 3 years ago, though, or 2 years ago.
But he's been, over 15 is good enough.
I've been with her for 18 years.
God
He's been
damn.
married 17 years, ain't he?
No.
16.
So
I've been
Vars.
married since 2007.
Yeah, I'm listening.
How would we describe your current situation?
Just hear someone get fired.
What?
Just hear someone get fired.
What? You hear so you won't get fired?
There you go.
And
Damn,
you
yeah.
said it's your turn. What are we at? What are we talking about?
I would like to go with other for 300, please.
Been engaged?
Nah. I ain't engaged. Not yet. I'm engaged with my business. Our business. That's what we engaged with.
Don't edit that out. I won't proof.
Don't edit that out.
I won't proof he said it.
But yeah, you know, everybody's in a situation.
Okay, let's ask this question that everybody always asks somebody who's been with somebody for a while. How did you know that person was the one?
When I knew this person was the one, when I said, "Damn, it's my first time and I'm not finna pull out." That's how I knew.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
We being honest about it. Let's see.
We not gonna air this one. We can't because this man finna say something.
No, this is being
We're not
aired.
finna be honest. This is too honest. You don't know yet, huh? I can see it on his face.
Damn.
I can see it on his face. Whoa. Now, that would bring me to a topic that would probably get me very excited.
What's that?
You didn't answer the question because the answer you're not ready or prepared to be honest with.
Or maybe he just
How
don't
did
want.
you
He
know
maybe he
this
just don't want to
was
say it
the
on.
one?
He don't want to say it on the thing.
Make a joke like he did.
You put him on the spot. And he been drinking. He don't want to be too honest now. He got to think now. He got to think, boy.
I can answer that for him because I was there when it happened. He knew that she was the one once she told him she was the one.
Hey, man.
She came and said, "Hey, come here, boy."
Shit, pretty much. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, she said, "You got anybody?" Like, yeah, you do now.
Oh, Norbit, you stupid.
Get your ass up and hold my hand.
Shit, down there wasn't all the way like that. We were close. She was at the memory cover.
Hey, damn it! She was at the same.
Edit. We're gonna edit that out. Listen, I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna edit that out. We not.
25, 31. Edit that out. We was, y'all know it
We was working.
Yeah, we was all working
It
together.
was a Friday, matter of fact. You got my number. Gave my number. Then
This is my first time hearing this story. Yeah, I never heard. No, I remember we were playing basketball and you was like, I don't know, man.
But you were
You know.
there. How do you not know?
I know. You know what? I know what I heard from other people. Damn, Vulture.
Respect.
Who was there? Gave my number on a Friday. Then that Monday came back to work, and she was mad because she said I gave her the wrong number. Like, I gave her the right number, but she just must have put it in wrong.
I bet I know he wish he did give it the wrong goddamn number. Goddamn.
Man.
I'm just talking. I'm just playing. Just jokes. This is only me talking. I can't speak for nobody else but me. Yeah, just me and this talking. But you know they say this. Never mind.
Liquor courage for a reason. Give you the courage.
Liquor courage.
Liquor courage. Is that better? Enunciate.
Let's get through some topics. Damn, we just sitting up here doing the introduction. Let's get through some topics.
Damn, it do feel like we still introducing.
Y'all, I haven't seen Loki yet.
Oh man, you missing out. Man.
Okay.
Which one they on? I seen the first one.
I think on episode.
Came on yesterday.
So it just okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start watching it so we could do some breakdowns on it, like what we think. Even though I'm a DC fan, we've been having a.
Respect.
What up?
All you Marvel fans out there, just know this, and this pure 100% fact. Okay? Detective Comics was first.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
We started the comic book revolution. We did.
DC.
Batman, Superman. That was us.
There was a thing.
I was a kid, like it was DC. I was thinking about Captain America.
It wasn't DC. It was Detective Comics.
Well, yeah.
But you know what? Now that I think about it, everything that I watch that comes from DC is all about, like, basically solving something, and that's why they were so great. Because if you like Law and Order and CSI and all them type of stuff, then you go watch a superhero movie. Like even with my girl. We sit down, she, like, before she got into it, she just thinking, oh, it's just some fight. It's like, no, there's a story behind it.
Yes.
Even when it comes to video games, do you think we just out here just playing the game? No, there's a story to the game. It's always a story to something that we're watching. Yeah, there's a story behind it. So then when you meet when a woman meets the right man, and that man convinces her to sit down and go binge watch the Batman series, you be like, damn, that was pretty good. Yeah. I thought it was this one, and it wasn't with that. I was like, yeah, it's a story. Yeah, there's fighting and all that good stuff, but it's a story. It's a hell of a story.
Yeah, like when you watch episode 2, now you're on episode 13, but they go back to some shit they have on episode 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I do gotta call you out on something.
Okay.
We was in that group chat. I think it was you that dropped that Titans season 3 trailer.
Yeah.
I was waiting on you to dick ride. That goddamn Titan.
Cause Titans is the shit.
Yeah, but this man, every time Marvel comes out with something, like he would dick ride.
He's the type of person, quantity over quality.
Who? Me and him.
This guy.
All right, so give me a bad movie Marvel to put up. A bad movie. I ain't say a movie that wasn't great. I said a bad movie.
I want to say Iron Man 2, maybe.
Let's hit a pause there. Are we talking about gross finance or?
In your opinion, the movie just wasn't good.
I tell you what, I got a huge DVD collection, and I've watched my DVDs multiple times. There's certain Marvel movies I watched once because I bought it and I opened it. I'm watching it. That's it. There's certain movies that sit right there by my DVD player. They never gonna leave because I'm finna pop that in whenever I feel like.
Okay. Let me be objective. No. Let me jump in because I'm gonna tell you some ones I did like. I'm gonna be honest, because I feel like I may be different. I don't like Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't like them at all, for real. I like parts of it. Some parts is cool. I don't like it. I will not go back to it. I'm gonna say Iron Man 2. There was one.
That's the one with Whiplash, correct?
What?
Whiplash. Ivan.
Yeah, when he was racing the car. Yeah, I didn't like that. Then I also didn't like the Spider-Man with Jamie Foxx. I didn't like that one for real. I didn't like that one. Yeah, with Electrobe and all that. This is my opinion.
They were trying to set up something bigger and didn't get a chance to.
Yeah, but I didn't like it. Wait. One more. Then the Spider-Man, after they went from Tobey Maguire to one guy before they went to the younger guy.
All the Spider-Man good.
I don't know their names.
Okay.
They ain't missing
Andrew
Spider-Man
Garfield came directly after Tobey Maguire, and then after him came Tom Holland.
Okay, before Tom Holland, I didn't like that guy. I don't you know what, let me take that back. I do like the Spider-Man. They can't go wrong. Spider-Man is an easy
Spider-Man
grab.
3 was a stretch. 5-point scale, 3. And I'm being generous.
Oh, you going 8?
Alright.
Yeah, we get 8.
Now you just mentioned what 4 movies, right? 4 movies.
Hold on, I could go on.
Oh, definitely.
I don't like Doctor Strange. I'm hopefully
Fantastic Four. That was Marvel, yeah?
Okay, you got
Yeah,
me.
huh?
You got me on now.
And
all
they
the
did
Fantastic Fours.
They did a sequel, then a one again.
And then one of them had Michael B. Jordan on it.
That was the dumbest.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet. I have not seen it yet.
Black, or at least the storyline is the same. Sue and Johnny are siblings. Why the hell would one be black and one be white?
Yeah.
Make a mix then. There you go. The best of both worlds.
Okay.
Why would you do that? That's just no.
And then, you did right, Marvel,
Okay.
right? Then the Snyder Cut comes out.
Man, you sons, you mother.
No, say you son of a
mother
bitch,
sons.
you motherfucker,
So
you
that
know, say it.
Snyder's cut was it ought the guy Josh Whedon, correct?
Who is that? Who is that, by the way?
The guy from Marvel that sabotaged DC. See, they thought, oh well, he's gonna bring.
Wait. Time out. Not to cut you off. Was that the guy that DC
He-
picked up? He left Marvel
He
to
didn't
help
leave Marvel.
do the. He's
Yeah.
supposed to help do the DC universe and all that. Okay.
You could tell for a fact it was
Wait, hold on, what
100%.
happened now?
Batman, Justice League, that one. It's not. Of course, everybody knows the story. I don't really want to tell it again 1,000 times over. But
What story? What story?
About the Snyder's cut. Snyder started it.
Then he left because somebody his
Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're
child.
not
No,
gonna do that.
man, we gonna do that.
Fine then. His daughter committed suicide.
And then he left, and then somebody filled in and finished up.
No,
whatever
he
they
didn't
need to
finish.
up.
He didn't finish nothing. He started over. He left little pieces to say, well, this is some of Snyder's. No, it's not some of Snyder's work. Just because I put this man here and speak different words into him, that still don't make it this man. Now, am I right?
Right.
All right. So what he did was he went out after we already established that the DC universe is darker and more brooding. Like Iron Man can tell jokes.
Mhm.
He's witty. He's lighthearted. Batman does not supposed to tell one motherfucking
Yeah,
joke.
Batman.
You hear me?
I say Batman and DC.
What is he happy about to be? Oh, because he's a billionaire. He's a lonely billionaire.
Yeah.
So yeah, how you made Batman tell a joke? Batman.
Yeah, not to cut you
Bruce
off.
Wayne, because Bruce Wayne, he's allowed to do that.
Not to
'Cause he
cut
can't
you
make a
off.
connection.
Not to cut you off.
See, y'all shouldn't have put this subject out there.
Hold on now, damn. Not to cut you off. I didn't like the first movie that they came out with,
Batman, Superman.
Batman vs Superman. You know what? I actually liked it because I could go back. That comes on. I'll sit there and watch it and be like, it really wasn't that bad. But let me finish.
That's what's important.
Then when it came out with Justice League, right? I felt like they didn't pull me in to make me feel like, damn, it's really fucked up out here. Because they telling jokes and all this other stuff. I'm like, is it fucked up or not? But when I watch Marvel, this is why I will give them about the Avengers. That nigga Thanos. That nigga pulled the moon from the sky and dropped that shit on who? Iron Man? Was it Iron Man? And dropped the shit on Iron Man. And I was like, okay. And then everybody was beat up, banged up. Hulk didn't even want to come out no more.
Yeah, Hulk pussy.
That nigga was like, hey.
Oh, see? Goddamn.
Hulk got hold.
He was not pussy. What
Thanos.
happened was, he was tired of being the guy that when I feel like, hey, you come outside now. Oh, hell no. I'm me. I can come out when I want.
And that's what I don't like about him,
you
too.
want to sit there and you want to build Ultron. Was I there? When you want to sit up there and come up with these chemicals.
Basically, what they established with Hulk and Bruce Banner is two completely different people.
100% two different people. But I ain't the pit bull. You don't pull me out when your ass fall in trouble that you caused.
You know what's crazy though? I remember I don't know if it was me and my sisters, me and my cousin. We used to watch that old Hulk show, the TV show. Yeah, we used to watch that. It was pretty good though. It was good though. It was good. It was pretty good. But anyways though, Thanos. Let's not forget, Thanos didn't have all the Infinity Stones when he was tearing a hole through Hulk.
You know what? I made a big mistake. If I knew we was gonna talk about this, I'd have brought my encyclopedias along because you missing completely
Me or him?
You
What
said
am I
he
missing?
didn't have Infinity Stones.
No, he didn't have all of them before. He had all of them.
One or
You
a
know,
billion
and all that good
the
stuff.
motherfucker is a living God. Both parents.
Yeah, I don't see no villain. For me, I don't see no villain better than Thanos.
What you mean, brother? Like powerful or just
Powerful. He came and did what he was supposed to do, and then he got the hell on. It's too many villains. Like when I watch other stuff, let me finish now. There's too many villains. They finally get what they wanted. They got him tied up. You know what they want to do? They want to sit there and long talk him. Give him a chance. Give him a chance to get out and save us up. Thanos said, "Hey, I'm coming here to do this. It's too many of y'all in this world. I seen my family perish. I seen this. I seen that. I'm coming up here to do what I got to do. Let me finish. I came here to do what I got to do, and then I'm finna go home." He did what he was supposed to do. Then he went home. Them motherfuckers had to goddamn bandage their wounds. Say, "Hey, gather what we can, and let's figure out a way to go to the past." This man was sitting up there. What was he doing?
He was
on the farm. He did what he was supposed to do. He went and lived his life. He was a bad guy that was kind of a good guy.
I was hoping you say that wrong.
In that case, was Thanos really a villain? Or was
No,
just
he was not a villain. He was not a villain. A villain is in it for one thing: himself. Power, money, it doesn't matter. He's not going to share the power. He's not going to share the money. Thanos wanted to share resources of your own planet for the rest of y'all. Even in the movie, if you looked at it, they was like when Captain America came to see Black Widow at HQ, he said, "I was driving the bridge and I saw whales in the Brooklyn Harbor." Whales.
That's crazy.
That means all that trash, all that stuff, the Earth actually had time to heal itself so that whales could move in. How was a bad guy making it better for everybody
let me ask you this. Yes or no? Yes or no? Was Thanos a bad guy?
He was not the villain.
Okay.
He was eccentric. He saw too much.
Okay, you answered. Hold on. I'm about to get him. So, Thanos is equivalent to maybe somebody like Bill Gates.
What Bill Gates did? Like, what is...
Because isn't... Okay.
How did Bill Gates...
Let's get to the conspiracy theory now.
Oh, gosh. Wow.
You know, they said... I'm not even gonna put Bill Gates' name in it because I don't need that type of pressure. He already lost his wife. You know, he don't need him to start flexing his muscles and his own power. Yeah, there is a thing where they say, "Hey, you know, we want to depopulate. There's too many people on here. That's why it's global warming. We need to depopulate." That's equivalent to the same thing Thanos was trying to do, was depopulate. He was like, "Hey, too many people out here. There's too much shit going on." You know. And that's equivalent to what's going on in the real world. Mm-hmm. So, are you saying you agree with the people, the secret societies, or the people of power who could make COVID-19, make things happen to where people die off? Do you agree with that?
That at all.
You can agree with the idea, but not the way they're going about doing it.
The tactic, the method. Okay, here's what Thanos did. Thanos did that, took out half of everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Took out some niggas too. Black Panther. I don't know why Black Panther had to go. He was black.
Because he was too strong of a leader.
Oh shit. Oh, equivalent to Malcolm X and Martin Luther King.
You see the shit.
Okay.
But here's the difference right here. We ourselves. See, Thanos just came. I'm finna fix the problem. We're already fixing the problem. Look how many jobs out there are solar panels. We're just putting up solar panels for everything.
Yeah.
That's gonna decrease half your problem right there. You're not drilling for oil and all this and that because you got electric cars now. Mm-hmm. So we are technically, I get where he was going with that, but if we're already trying to fix it ourselves without actually killing somebody, give us a chance to do that because it is working. They already said it's working.
They don't want to fix right now.
And the same, exactly. Thanos was like, we need right now. We're doing it ourselves. 2021? I say 2030, 2040, somewhere in that area. We'll be on the other side.
I say 2050 will be at war with everybody.
No, I got a good topic for you.
But let me finish this one though.
Okay, go ahead.
The thing that you said about Bill Gates or anybody who's the people who in power, instead of trying to depopulate, use that ability to increase what we're already doing. More electric cars, more solar power, more recycling of oil into corn, and that go. More of that will If we outdo that, if we put more into that, that'll grow faster than we're populating. And then that'll solve the problem. Instead of trying to stop us from populating, increase what we already have.
Yeah.
Then you won't have to do it.
Okay. I hear you. Sounds good.
About Marvel and DC.
It's
shit.
doable though.
Y'all gave me what, about 5 or 6 bad Marvel movies?
Well, you.
Okay, no. Give us some bad DC movies. Let's go.
Let's see.
Wait, let's say this first. The first comic book movie was what?
Blade.
Yeah, Blade.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Let's talk about damn, what did I call him? No.
Theaters.
I used to call him
Silver Screen.
Dangle Legs.
Oh.
Yeah, I said
You know that's
Christopher Dangle Legs Reeves. Superman
movie.
Yeah,
That was a comic book first.
Yeah.
So, who paved the way? DC.
Man, they paved the way, but I mean.
But there's no but.
But
you can't walk without the first step.
Yeah.
Who took the
But-
first step?
Let me say this. This is where I lost my respect for Marvel because
That's how I know with DC.
I could be
Not
wrong,
fair,
but
but
I wasn't the first Marvel movie Blade.
No,
But they said Blade was what catapulted Marvel to start.
I agree, but that wasn't the first one.
Who was the first one?
Howard the Duck. That's technically a Marvel movie. Now they didn't put the Marvel stamp on that.
The same way they don't put the DC stamp on.
Yes, they do.
They
got it on
didn't put the DC. I mean, like
They didn't put it as.
there's
they
DC
kinda like
movies
the
out that they done put out. Like damn, what's that damn movie with the blue man, naked blue man?
He talking about
The Tick.
No,
it's
man,
on
you up, man? I'll bust your head with that bottle. Talk about the tick.
I was on tip of my tongue.
The tick. No, it was the Watchmen. The Watchmen.
Oh yeah.
The Watchmen is a DC.
Watchmen, it's Watchmen.
Watchmen.
They came out at a bad time too. I feel like if it came out now, it'd probably be.
Yeah, it will work
I'll
now.
say this: there was a point of that movie that just brought it to reality for me. Is when Rorschach, I can't quote him exactly, but I'm gonna try to. When Rorschach said, "You will cry out to your heroes for help, and we will answer back, no." That's what I
crazy.
loved about it.
I just
They let it seem like the hero had a choice, an option
Yeah.
to not save, to not do. Especially if I'm gonna get ridiculed about it.
Yeah.
You sitting up here, oh, the bridge collapsed, and you say the bus, but you didn't stop the bridge. The bus had kids on it. The bridge was empty.
Yeah.
Well, fuck the bridge. Excuse me. Forget the bridge. I just say the bus for the kids. You talking about property.
Yeah.
Which means anytime there was a movie where they went against a hero, either to create an anti-hero, was because of damaged property.
You like Batman vs Superman?
Damaged
You want to finish that?
Why,
You want to split that? You wanna split
They go to Walmart to do.
damaged property. That's what most of
He want to throw at Walmart.
Shout out to Walmart, man.
Oh, shout out to Walmart, huh?
They got what you need, right?
I bet they do. They had jobs you needed too, but you don't want to go there.
I'm good. I'm passing over.
Yeah, you rather be up there with them nasty hookers and
Okay,
lookers.
we back talking about. You were saying DC movies that were just.
Oh yeah.
I apologize for the interruption about that.
When I say DC movies,
You got to think about it.
It's Superman movie.
Man of Steel?
Yeah, Man of Steel. That's where I started.
Wait. Okay. Only reason I'm interrupting because I just want to make sure I'm in the loop. That was the one where he was finna
That's
kill
when
them folks.
you
He
realize when he
ripped that
broke
neck.
Zod's neck.
Man, that was so fire.
And then
He
at the
should
same
have did
time,
that from the jump.
The
Do not count the Flash on CW. That's trash. I'm tired of it. I don't want to see it no more.
It ain't trash. It's a particular taste.
The first
Okay,
seasons,
Batwoman.
good, but after
Batwoman. I'm the cut that off. I ain't even waste my time watching it. I'm gonna get him out the way. Let's talk about the show. The show is trash, but I guarantee you, I can't think of a Marvel cartoon that came out.
How many did you see? How many
Shows?
series?
Of what?
Of any of it?
I watched a good bit of the
Yeah,
Flash.
I wasn't about
I
to
watched the
see
Flash up to the point where he was fighting I want to say the Reverse Flash that actually killed
That's
his
season 2,
his
right?
mother. I watched that one up to that point. Then after that, I kind of stopped because I kind of got tired. I got tired of
I
him.
read the book at the title, and then I kind of stopped when they said the main
I
character.
started about Brainiac for real.
No, I just got tired of him. He always
Not
the
Brainiac,
Flash
but-
really became the villain.
Yeah, there you go.
The Flash became the villain because it's like, oh, I got to save my black girl, so let me run back and go save her. And it's like, damn, all these other people just, hey, they ain't worth shit.
Where I got with the Rorschach, he wanted something for himself for a change.
For a
A
change.
selfless hero is a miserable motherfucker.
Do you
I said-
think if I was a
said,
superhero, you think I'd be saving the world? Hell no.
You're not being a superhero. You're being an anti-hero.
Okay, I would be like Hancock. I would be just like Hancock, probably.
There you go.
I get what I want when I need it, when I want it.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. See, the anti-hero is more relatable because it's more rooted in reality. There's the whole world and there's me. I'm gonna do what I can for the world, but I'm not gonna forget about me. Whereas the selfless hero, you know, he kisses his wife. Okay, I gotta go save today, while she's sitting there alone, sad or whatever. And we're back to following a dream all over again.
You tell you want to drink that? Man, fuck that.
See, you live, when you get done, you go on the stairs.
I don't live here. Stop saying that. This is a rented space.
Yeah, DC, I don't count Dark Knight as part of that DC rollout. I don't count though. I feel like those was what Warner Brothers on?
Yeah, technically all of it was, but
You know what I mean?
This shit
I
hit.
don't count none of those. So I really got Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Man of Steel.
and again, this really shows the differences in our ages, because I went all the way back to 84, 85.
But see, he's missing, which is not one of my favorites, but the Batman. The best Batman was in 1980.
I'm talking about when we planted the seed. Y'all are climbing the tree.
I'm talking about the young, like how everything connecting together right now. Like everything connecting right now.
No, hold on, big man. I'm sorry. Let me not interrupt you. But we are in the era of what are you doing for me right now era.
And that
We have a short attention span.
And you want something that you didn't work for. You want something that you didn't earn. You want something that was your granddaddy did and passed it down to you. And that's not where I'm from. That's not where I ever been. It has nothing to do with age. It has to do with the way I was raised. I was raised to earn it and get it. Like my daddy might have had a car, but he wasn't finna give it to me. Earn $500 to pay that, put a down payment on the car that I'm gonna pass down to you. You appreciate it more. That's why y'all able to wreck these cars. Mom, I need another car.
Tie that into what we're talking about, please, sir. Tie that into what we're talking about. We're talking about movies.
Yeah, we're talking about movies. You said the now era.
Yeah.
We're not going back. I'm not going back to watch Christopher Dangly Legs Reeves sit up there and talk and watch him.
But you sure watch Batman Beyond, where Bruce Wayne's old crippled ass.
I'm not watching.
telling Greg McGinnis how to do the shit. So he.
I'm not watching Batman Beyond.
Bruce Wayne.
They
Batman.
come out with that movie. I bet you be the first one.
Oh yeah. The movie, yeah. But why did they keep? Why? But the same reason why they keep doing remakes. Because you got to keep up with the times. You got to keep up with the times. You can't go back and watch the old Superman. Don't get me wrong. I watched all the old Superman with my dad. I watched all of them.
What Vars was talking about. He said that they all tie in together. And the reason they tie in together, the reason Marvel does one movie, then another right after each other, because we talking about quantity with this one, is because they know you will forget within 24 hours what just happened with Thanos.
But DC can do that though.
They shouldn't have to.
Yeah, I'm mad.
have to do it.
But we made our characters way back when that's set in stone.
So y'all made it way back.
Iron Man was never made way back when. They just made Iron Man.
To Biggie Pack. Biggie Pack.
Yeah.
Hey. To piggyback what off he's saying is that DC came out first and then Marvel kind of caught the concept and then copied.
They covered everything. Did it better.
See, that's your opinion.
That's
an incorrect opinion. No, I just play.
No. You know what? Me personally, I will say Marvel has done a better job of sitting back and looking at the mistakes that DC has made and saying, "Hey, let's do it like this." Because now Marvel has created the model, even for all the shows. Even when you look at Power, they done had a show of collective group, but then now they're breaking it down to each section. Yeah. Shows are doing that now. Just like now, we're watching The Joker. And then Marvel want to turn around and do what's it, Vampiro? What's the vampire dude off of Spider-Man that they doing?
apologize for the lack of experience.
I said Vampiro. That's WCW. What's his name?
Morbius, the living.
Yeah, Morbius. And then what's the other one from Spider-Man? The Hunter. The Hunter.
Yeah. Craven the Hunter.
Yeah, they doing him. It's like now they're breaking it off into sections because before, in order to see these villains, you had to see the superhero too. Now they're just creating just the villains, even when it comes to Venom. And I feel like Marvel started that.
And then you got DC out here want to make a Batman movie. It ain't got nothing to do with the Joker movie they made, which ain't got nothing to do with the Aquaman movie they done made. And you know what I'm saying?
I respect that. I respect your opinion on that because I feel the same because I'm like I hope, but there's a chance that they could tie it all in because this new Batman, they never been wrong with a Batman, even though I hate the actor that they casted for it, but at the same time I hated Ben Affleck before then, but Ben Affleck did a hell of a job, and I'm mad that he's gone. But that's a topic for a different different episode. Let's say this for a different episode.
I hated him, but now that I done seen the Snyder Cut and everything else, I feel like
and then Ben Affleck came back. He came back. We shit on him for playing Batman. Yeah. He did.
No,
he did. You know what?
Was shit for playing that fake Josh Whedon Batman. When they did Snyder's Cut, they praised that man.
Wait, Josh Whedon, what Batman? Batman vs Superman?
No, the Justice League. The Josh Whedon.
He did good though. He carried the movie
when he wasn't supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? That's like me adding bleach to these red shorts. They not supposed to be bleached. Yeah. What for?
He made DC lighter or Marvel?
Yes, he made DC lighter. He tried to make it a Guardian of the Galaxy. Yeah. All music, fun, and happy and games. This ain't happy and games.
I will say that Guardian of the Galaxy, I ain't careful with it until they started again with the Avengers and what was going on Earth.
Oh, that's easy. Now he want to tell the truth. Now he want to tell the truth.
Josh Whedon sabotaged DC.
You think it was on purpose? Or
I know 1,000%.
You put your name on that?
Purpose.
You put rail on that?
I put 100% rail. That man sabotaged it.
Get him started.
Because when Snyder came out, he blew it up. First off, he was the first one to say, hey, the hell with your 2 hours and a half, or 2 hours and 20 minutes. I got 3 hours that I'm finna put her. I got 4 hours that I'm finna put on here. I'm finna put all this.
Where Whedon came from?
He came from Marvel.
Did he for real? I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
He is
I did not know that.
Marvel to this day.
Was he an employee or was he like a director?
He is a director. He's a director, but he's employed with Marvel. Like, okay, you got you under contract for us to do 9 movies that you have to direct.
He did a 9.
But in between them 9 movies, you do whatever you want to do. We don't care. You're not exclusive Marvel. Yeah. You're just Marvel.
So he took advantage of it, man.
He did. In my opinion,
Marvel
he was cranking out hits, and they was like, okay, Snyder will do it for us, but dang, we got this issue. So, can you help us out? And he was like, yeah. And he changed it. If you look at Batman v Superman at the end, at the very end, when you saw Clark's grave, what did you notice about his grave? What did you know about his casket? What did you see about that dirt?
It was fresh,
floating off.
Yeah. Oh, you talking? That was Justice League, wasn't it? It wasn't no Batman versus Superman.
That was Batman versus Superman.
That's
why. That's my point that I was trying.
I don't even remember that damn.
The connection
let's
is
cut the shit.
He was about to do it on his own, but because of what happened with the whole situation, they had to put him in some kind of genetic chamber to bring him back. He was doing it on his own anyway.
Yeah.
They already had it set up that he was coming back. When you saw the dirt flying up off the casket.
Yeah.
If we can splice that in, and no, we can't. I think it's copyrighted. I don't think we can do that. Splice in and put it on this part of the conversation. That scene. You can go look the scene up.
One day when we get there.
Don't worry about it. I'll make it happen.
Okay.
I'll make it happen.
That's copyrighted. You better be careful.
Copyright my ass. I said it right here.
Okay.
Like Eddie Murphy. Kiss my ass. But yeah, man. It's just...
But DC Marvel, that conversation can take us on forever and a day.
And then on top of that, when it comes to DC and Marvel, we can't sit up here and DC versus Marvel. You can't do it.
You got nothing to compare for.
Because DC, I mean Marvel.
There.
No. This is the only thing I would give Marvel. When it comes to Marvel, who's the biggest villain? Who's the overall villain that everybody had to come together to beat? Thanos.
Yeah.
Justice League. In DC, however you want to put it, they had to come together to. Is it Dark Side?
Well, no.
Let's go back. I'm sorry. Let's go back. Let's go back one more. Who is the guy? I remember when I used to watch X-Men. Who was the big dude that sit on the throne? And the big dude, he had the little thing on his head. He was purple. Big dude from X-Men.
Apocalypse.
Yeah. He had a movie then.
Apocalypse, yeah. They had a movie.
Apocalypse was fire too, but he don't beat Thanos. It's just Thanos pulled the moon. You let that sink. Let that sink in.
Please, he pulled the moon, crushed a human who got up on like, ugh. Yeah. You threw another planet at me, and I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm pissed.
But it was the fact that he did it.
For real? It landed. It didn't miss him. It landed on him, but it didn't kill him.
He would kill everyone on the battlefield.
But it was just
so
the
how
fact.
Powerful can he be? He can't take out a moon.
But no, he didn't throw the whole moon. It was to the point where he was just breaking them down and just throw.
Still to get those battlefield.
But still, it was just fire to me. Okay, it was fire.
The building just fell on him.
The Hulk couldn't even do it. Hulk just smashed everything, tap everything. And know what? That's what I liked about Batman vs Superman. It actually showed like Superman. It's like Superman doing all this. No, not even the strategy. It was just
where he made him weak enough to fight Superman.
No.
What are you talking
just
about?
Listen.
Oh Lord. Look.
Remember when Superman they showed Batman having to go grab the girl and he was looking at Superman like, you tearing up all this shit and I gotta come save this girl. That's what I'm getting at. The detail of it, because we watch these cartoons and they show them tearing up all this shit, the city, and you punch him, he going through buildings, and it's like you're not taking in.
All these folk losing their houses.
Yeah, they losing their lives. You done punched a man through a building, the building about to cave in. What about the people inside the building? Yeah. That's what I liked about Batman vs Superman that you're not getting in Marvel. Yeah, the only time it mattered was when Black Panther dad died because he was in the building because the Winter Soldier didn't toe up something.
The background was more to the foreground in Batman Superman versus.
Yeah, it's more detail. It's more detail. You care. DC, you care about the overall thing. Marvel, you just caring about the character and what he going through. What about the detail? That's what I like about DC. Well, they could pull me in. I feel more.
Well, then you weren't paying attention to the Marvel movies because in Civil War they did the exact same thing.
Civil War was when the Winter Soldier went and saved Captain America.
It was about. See, everybody missed the point of that. The point of that was taking responsibility for your action.
That's when it came on. It was overseas with them and they blew up what?
That's why they did
yeah.
He said, "What was the
That's when the Sokovia Accord came into play. That's what the Accord was about, taking responsibility for all the things you've done. That's why Tony felt guilty. That's what started Civil War. He signed those papers to say, you know what, with y'all permission, we'll do this stuff. Because we are not being held accountable for going over there. We saved all these people. We forgot that when Ultron blew up, when we blew up that big-ass piece of Earth, we forgot that we might have saved everybody on top of the planet, but all that stuff that was raining down, it was still hitting people, killing people, falling on people. And that's what Zemo got pissed off about.
I don't remember.
While y'all was out saving the planet, y'all forgot about these people that y'all stepped on like bugs. So now there's consequences for that. So you need to go back and watch.
I'm not going back to watch it.
You have to.
Ain't Marvel done? The only thing I need, let me tell you right now, I'm not going. What's that show? What's the show with the Captain America's rejects?
Damn, he talking about Falcon and
I'm not watching that. I will watch Loki. Loki reminds me
of you.
Of
you. Said.
I'm a double crosser. Okay, I cross my own brother. Loki reminds me of
Jordan in his prime.
Loki reminds me of Peter from the Bible.
No, we ain't good. I don't want to do no Bible talk.
No, we not finna do no Bible talk.
Don't bring
Yeah. We ain't finna do no. But he reminds me of him because he just don't show no lower than nobody. But I will watch that. I'm going to check that out. So we got
the first season, and then you'll recant.
It's only 2 damn episodes.
First episode, you recant what you say.
Okay. Well, I'll come back. I'll come back next episode and we'll do a breakdown.
You watch it yet?
I don't want to watch that. Lord, no.
I tried to get into the first episode, and I'm like, I'm not watching this.
It ain't about it. I know for a fact I can get into it because once I start a story, I have to finish it so that I can logically be pleased with my opinion.
Yeah.
My opinion will always be fact based or logically based first. Mm-hmm. So when people say, "Really, why do you think that?" I can say, "Well, because A, B, C." That's proof. I don't like to just say, well, my opinion is blue is blue. Look, yeah, why?
But let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. We're gonna leave this on a cliffhanger. Do you believe getting head is cheating?
I would just like to say that.
Yes, sir.
I'm not afraid at all. If you want to answer the next one, we can. I don't care.
No. I ain't gonna.
Let me ask you this: do you believe that a butler coming taking out your trash is bad?
No, sir.
Not if you paying them to take your trash out or not.
Do you believe that a butler coming to do your dishes is bad? Washing your car, changing the shittiest diaper that you can find on the key.
You know what you remind me of? You remind me of Spartacus when the man was getting head from his little slave while he was having a full conversation with a wife. He had a full. You got to watch Spartacus. Spartacus shows you it's supposed to be like the realization of the Romans and how they were just giving it up.
The only time, since if we have time to answer that, I ain't got no problem answering that. Only time I feel that it's cheating is if your mate is doing it.
I'm going to edit that out because they will not get none of that too soon.
Like
it's the first episode.
If your mate giving somebody else head, that's
no.
cheating,
If she giving you, listen to me. If she giving you, you don't need to go out there though. But if she like, I ain't doing that. Somebody else can take out that trash. Somebody else gonna take out that trash. I've always felt that way.
Take out the trash with some sloppy
top. If I enjoy pleasing the bottom,
shit!
if I like doing that, there's no reason for you to go get it for somebody else. I'm doing it. But if I'm like, I ain't doing that, I shouldn't stop your pleasure. You know what I'm saying? My job, if I want to be your man and your only, all stuff you want, I should supply. You should give me the opportunity to supply. But if you go out there and get it before I can give you an opportunity, before you give me an opportunity to supply it, then yeah, you're cheating. But if I'm telling you right off the bat, no, you're not getting it here, and it's not cheating. Cheating is taking something from somebody that they want.
I see what you're saying, but it's one of them things that I don't know.
The way I see it, those viewers or anybody who sits up there and be like, man, you're cheating. You just greedy. You want to have your way. You don't want to give me head, but you don't want me to go get it from nobody else either. So what I'm supposed to do, just do without? Why should I? You want your way. I ain't going to get you no head.
I ain't going to say.
So I'm going to go get, but Sheila want to give me some head.
Get in the camera.
Sheila want to give me some head.
Damn, first episode in. This is a nasty episode. Yeah, he got caught. Yeah, he had to lean back on that one. Hey, that ain't that bad. You know, I ain't getting it. Let me lean back.
Why not?
Nah, nigga.
I don't want nothing else. Just some head. You not doing it, so I'm supposed to just suffer without like I did something wrong. I'm a good person. I'm a good man. I do you right. Why I can't get no head? My mama, my religion, my anything say no. I respect that, but that don't mean I gotta go without it, or I should have to go without it.
Look, I was just joking. I'm sweating now. Damn.
Cause I'm telling the truth. You hit you in the head too. Like, well, I get that now. Yeah, y'all thought it was like, no, it's definitely cheating and definitely not cheating. Just like in a game of cards. I cheat when I take something from you that you want.
If you feel like
technically it's cheating.
It's cheating.
But at the same
go
time,
in the comment section and talk about it.
How you taking from something that you don't want? So let me ask you this: if you throw away them socks and I go take them and wear them, did I steal from you?
Yeah.
You threw them away.
I don't give a damn what I did. I didn't tell you to go in my trash and get that shit.
You relinquished.
If I wanted somebody to get my socks,
decided to put it in a public location.
No, if I wanted somebody to get my socks, I would took it to Goodwill. I would have took it to the little, they got the little Christian center where you can put it in the box. If I want somebody to get it, if I put it in my trash can and I take it out there to that dumpster, that don't give you the right to go through my dumpster.
You relinquish all ownership automatically by law.
I relinquish it
by law.
Hit that trash.
Go through my trash.
Hit that trash.
I don't go through my trash if you want to. Go through my trash if you want to.
Tell it to the raccoons out there.
I don't give a damn.
To the homeless men out there. To the homeless kids out there.
The homeless man can stand out there with that money, and I will make that decision if I want to give him some money. That don't give you the liberty to go through my trash and decide for yourself that you're gonna go through my shit.
Once you see,
that's your reality.
The motherfuckers I was talking about.
Call it what you want.
They want it all.
Call it what you want.
I don't do that. I don't suck toes. Shut up. I don't eat ass. I don't eat coochie. Okay.
Do it all.
Shut up. But you can't have it either because the next nigga do it. But I don't want it, so you can't have it. Why deny me what I asked for from you? You don't want it? You don't want to do it? Fine. This person gonna do it, and I ain't got to pay or nothing. So it ain't affecting my household at all. What's the problem?
I think technically it's cheating, but at the same time, I guess it's
So is
something wrong with it though. There's something wrong with it, but it's still.
He didn't ask me was it wrong. He asked me was I cheating.
I think technically it's cheating though. Like
Okay.
technically, you know what I'm saying?
anybody that I had to be the sensible one because we weren't supposed to talk about this for episode.
So cut this episode off and put it on the back of a different one, or we can redo the episode in a different way.
No, we ain't redoing nothing. We just gonna chop it up.
We're gonna say this
episode for a Patreon or some documentary, something. Because everything we're doing, we're gonna be
but we're
recording.
not finished with the topic. But we can't keep going with the topic because it's gonna lead off the first episode. So we gotta stay on the first episode topic.
Some people gotta work. What time you got going?
Everybody gotta work. And just for the record, you don't know me like that. Chill out.
I'm just trying to. Okay.
Don't worry about what time I gotta go.
Yes,
in. All I gotta
sir.
do is make a phone call, and it's that simple.
Well, let's keep this thing going. Shall I put another drink?
I already know
Shall I put another drink? Shall I put another drink in the fridge? Cause
Next time we drinking beer next time.
beer.
Yes. I don't like how they loyalty didn't get there.
Yeah, that loyalty got him right. That loyalty got him right.
And loyalty was dishonest, man.
Whoa. Edit. Jay Prince. I'm from Texas. I love you. You know, I respect
you. The only one, cause that shit was this low. It tasted like straight.
Oh, that's Jay Prince shit.
What are you
see? Oh, so now because of whose name attached to it, it tastes different.
It tasted good. It just did me dirty. You know what I mean?
It did you dirty because I told you it
tasted good.
Yeah, it's like a stronger beer that gon' hit your lips like that.
Like 3 or 4 beers. Like,
Yeah. And I got you one in there to take home. You and your lady drink, big man. I mean, Varus. Damn, I'm gonna edit every time I said the wrong name.
Yeah.
But I got this. Trust me. I'm finna sit back and watch all this.
Maybe this is my taste buds or whatnot, but I don't like.
Hold on.
It tastes like.
Cause I gotta call you out.
Was it?
I gotta call you.
What flavor was it?
It's champagne.
It tasted straight peach. I hate peach.
But this is coming from a person that don't drink. The last time I recall you drinking, you threw up everywhere.
For real?
First off,
I
was inexperienced.
He was at work.
I wasn't at work.
He was at work drinking.
And I was at work.
He was at work drinking on the job. Okay, we're gonna bleep that out. We're gonna bleep that out again.
Working, drinking at home is 2 different things.
Number 1, number 2 is at your own pace. They were go. And
I wasn't out there. I was in the back.
They were going go. But you can't take certain liquor straight to the head. I took gin straight to the head.
He was trying to impress the crowd. I'm not gonna say what gender the crowd was, but he was trying to impress the crowd.
I was just trying to
fit in.
No, I didn't
blend in.
I still don't fit in nowhere I go. I'm unique.
Oh, here we go. This beer talk, man. You need something stronger than that.
No, you don't. What you need to elevate your taste buds a bit. Champagne.
I drink other stuff. Like you sitting watching TV or trying to enjoy a meal a bit like bigger.
But we're not doing that right now. We trying.
I gotta get your
You know what I'm saying? Houston ain't
edit. Damn, man, you making my job difficult. And I gotta edit all this stuff.
Yeah, good for you, Mister. Keep calling people by the other name that's on the board.
Board or banner?
On life, baby.
No dragon, just balls. Not what you think it is. Not that show. This is not an animated podcast.
It's not about anime. Well, it will be sprinkled in.
Yeah, because I wanted to get in some wrestling talk, too. That's what I wanted to talk about, because I seen Vince may sell the company. Vince is not happy with WWE. All that good stuff.
How you gonna not be happy?
You can't sell a company that doesn't belong to him. It does not belong to him.
Who?
His Triple H, Linda McMahon, Shane McMahon, and Shane's wife.
Okay, see, y'all done got me. Y'all done woke me up now, because I've been watching Dark Side of the Ring, man. Have you watched Dark Side of the Ring?
I've seen several episodes.
What
several
episodes?
Different ones.
Man, that's some good shit.
I also seen great biographies of people out of their own mouths saying like Andre the Giant.
You talking about that movie with him and the Hulk Hogan cried because he was body slammed him out. He passed the torch to me and I'm crying.
Biography.
Hulk Hogan's racist. Ric Flair's racist.
Dude,
Let's talk about it.
Please, Hulk Hogan, you son of a bitch, you. I can't believe you had the fucking nerve to use the N-word when referring to black people only. You say, well, we used to do that all the time around my neighborhood. You a goddamn liar. If you had the balls to say that stuff out loud in your neighborhood, you'd have got your ass stomped. Wouldn't have been no leg drops. It'd have been a foot in the ass. And the funny thing about it, the reason I'm so pissed off about it, because I used to sit up there, take your vitamins and all this and that. I didn't know you were just talking to the white kids. I thought you was talking to everybody. But now I know you wanted the white kids to take their vitamins, to say their prayers. Well, guess what? Black kids take vitamins too. They say their prayers too. But seeing as how you got it set aside just for the white people, you can go straight to hell, you and the WWE Hall of Fame. I can't believe they kept you in there. They kept you in there, but you these are your fans.
That's how you feel, brother?
No, let him go. Let him go. Because I'm going to post this by itself. It's going to be by itself.
100%. This man, why we got to be niggas? You showed him how a problem wrestling with
because he didn't want his daughter with some nigga dick in her.
I get
he didn't breed that white blonde woman.
Somebody, excuse me. At least you could be with somebody who has money. So we only good niggas when we got money. A basketball player, a football player, a wrestler. Now we matter. But otherwise, we all niggas. These niggas bought your house. These niggas was able to help you get that divorce from your first wife that you couldn't seem to do right by. So your problem is you. You sitting up there want to sit up there and be your daughter dating a nigga so fucking what? Was the bitch happy?
This man up here cutting promo. He want a wrestling match. They get Hulk Hogan to WrestleMania.
That's where most people make them mistake.
Meet him in the ring, bro.
That's where y'all make y'all mistake. Y'all worried about who. What about why? Is she happy? Well, that's why. Doesn't that matter more than what color he?
But you know, Hulk Hogan was having sex with somebody. What was he having sex? He had sex tape with somebody. Why?
Black person, because she done put that pussy on him. He'd love niggas then. You know how I know I'm right? You know how I know I'm right? Because back in the day when Mouser was loving on this niggas then and having mixed babies.
You done went somewhere then.
Because the black.
Yeah, I think Mouser was watching him up first before he took him to the big house. He just brought him up and what y'all think?
Wait, what? You know, I'm glad you're here because I'm about to let you borrow that DVD. Butt breaking DVD. I'm about to let you borrow that butt breaking DVD so you can sit there and watch it. It sound nasty, but it's a reality check for all black men and women, because the black women thinks that a lot of stuff is cute and it's really not cute, and we're gonna leave it at that.
What about the other one? Other one y'all watching?
Don't worry about it. We'll tune in to the next episode. Thank y'all for joining us on this first episode of No Dragon, Just Ballz.
And we will definitely revisit that topic about Hulk Hogan's.
That would be a separate topic. Damn. It's over with. End it. Cut. It's over with.